I'm lazy. I will say, every single day since I've started my new medication, God, I've been sleeping good. So, I hope you're ready for an ass kicking. I mean, my ass. I hope I'm ready for an ass kicking, sorry. No, too many matches to fucking go into training mode. Rude. I don't know what that is. You basically speak italics to me. Yeah. What is? Yeah. No webcam required. Let's get RAM in here. We'll go to the stage and we will go with Big Blast Sonic. Let's go. I'm always ready for an ass kicking. Yeah. No webcam requirement, and it has just enough movement to keep the model interesting. Exactly. So, a few of my good friends of YouTube use this to their advantage. Yeah. All right. I nailed it first try, so I guess that's probably good. The one I need to work on, and I have to remember how to do it, is there's a combo off of, like... no, don't pause matchmaking. Combo off of counter hits. There we go. God, I don't remember what it is. I definitely need to sit down and play through some. What exactly does positive bonus do? Okay, so when you smash somebody through a wall in this game, you get positive, which basically makes it so you auto-generate meter. You'll generate, I think it's like 1.5 bars of meter, roughly, just automatically. There's no VR tech really involved. Here, past webcam. Yep, this is actually just a single webcam for my setup. Okay, we are fighting Crow, but it probably isn't Crow. I'd be surprised if Crow started playing Kai. Alright. Ooh, good color. It's fair. Oh. Oh. Expect that to connect. Damn it. I'm being bullied here. Jeez. Oh, jeez. It is enough. It is enough, actually. Yeah, dang. We got fucking tore up. I don't know if that was a strong Kai or not. Have to hit some buttons here. Okay, good. Good air pickup. Oh my god, I'm not having good luck here. I couldn't honestly tell. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they were just giving that match to me or what. It was weird. I'll take it. I'm on the right side, so let's get my swords back. I shouldn't be shooting my sword. That's bad. Woo! Spicy. There we go. Hey Joe, welcome to the chat. Gamer remote. Actually, you know what's actually a really cool touch with this software too is the controller actually can be replaced with fight stick inputs. So if you play on fight stick, you can have it, you know, be accurate to that. Bad burst. I didn't get the wall break because I didn't do the full combo. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen anybody do it twice in a row, so I was like, I didn't know it did that. This person doesn't block low. Ooh. That is a-okay though. Takes time. It's only a good thing for me, right? Damn it. They're definitely faster at that. Ooh, that was sick actually. That was sick. They don't know they can just stun dip road. That's not good for them. Because it's a big advantage Kai has. Take it. Oh shit. I tried to do a super and I didn't get it. There. OTG cape. Let's go. I didn't need the Roman. I could have just actually just run up and did that. I'll take it. This is good warm up. Sometimes you have a round where you just constantly make mistakes, right? Oh shit! I need to shoot a sword there. I don't fight a lot of Kai at this point, so it's always weird fighting Kai. Shouldn't be shooting sword at that range. Ooh, that's very nice. Yeah, they're trying to do the throw. Pretty good shot. Oh, nice. You good. Nice anti-air. That's game. There we go. Everybody's doing okay? Yeah. Hydrate. It's important. How's everyone doing?
Duel 3. Let's rock.
You know what I should have done there? Oh, there we go. I was about to say. I think they're just nervous about stun derping, like too close to the wall, maybe. Nice. Good kicks. Yeah, too close. That makes sense. Oh shoot! I done fucked up. We made it work anyways. Let me take a look here. Just checking my tracking, see if it's delayed any. Well, that was pretty good. That was a good warm-up match. Also, give scritches to any pets you may have. Wait. What are you saying, White? Die in game, die in real life. Oh. Well, I guess tonight's my funeral then. Probably gonna be doing some dying. What is being implied here? It's like going to... I feel like I should move checking something here. Probably a little bit like that. Probably not a bad thing. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll say Infernal if I didn't say it. I feel like I just said that, actually. Okay, it's an Eno. You get a lot of... Huh. 20... this is somebody's second account. Or this is somebody's, like, second character. That's why they're on this floor. I'm fighting it a little bit. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's almost 2.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, way too early. This is somebody that's definitely played against Ram before, but... but, yeah. Well, I'll take it then.
Duel 2.
Air throw. No. Okay. Ooh, hello. Ooh, okay. Well, I got more of my swords back. Both back. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm gonna burster towards them because we live wild and free. Okay. I mean, it was actually a good use of a burst. I mean, it was actually a terrible use of a burst, but it was like, it worked. Don't ever use your burst like that. That's like the fucking worst. That was awful.
Duel 1.
It's Stickbug, it's him! What? Shit. Oh shit, I thought I had my blind. There. I gotta stop doing that. Throw. Oh my goodness, I just got that start back in the nick of time. And super. What does this do it? Never redeemed that before. It's Stickbug. Stickbug's wonderful. Ooh. Oh my god. That was a actually surprising throw. Didn't expect me to do it 3 times. So I guess we're just gonna chew. Just chew away in the corner. This person's gonna come back with their other character and kick my butt. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna go to heaven. Bye. Oh god. Is this the day? Is this the day? Hey Serena. Is this the day we get to go to heaven?
Move on to the next one.
Are we going to go to heaven today? We're gonna barge our way into heaven. Tell them what's what. May at heaven's gate, ready to kick you back down. Yup, true. I feel like for every 10 times I made it to Heaven's Gate, I should fucking get like a free sub or something. Like okay. how's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? Hope everybody's been enjoying the stream so far. Okay, level 606 May. Okay. E guy. Yeah, I wonder what the D stands for. Probably don't get into heaven guy.
Mankind New. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Bad burst to take. Oh, bad burst. Oh shit! Damn. We're gonna get destroyed here. Air throw. Shoot. This is going to pieces pretty bad. Damn it. Yeah. Seems about right. May's is a bit repetitive. May seems like a nightmare. May is scary. She is scary to fight. Alright.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah. No. Oh shit, big anchor. Throw. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Damn it. It's actually faster than my sword at that range. Ugh. It's a shame. Ugh. It's fine. Oh shit, I was gonna throw. Dang. Good. Ooh, anchor. Ah. Nice frame trap though. This person clearly knows how the range control RAM. I mean, that's May in a nutshell, really. Yeah, no heaven today. I wish I could just turn off, like, going to heaven. Sometimes it's just like, no, you're interrupting everything. Just to go up here, I don't want to be up here. Yeah, no. May's a tough one because you kind of have to play her game, which is not a pleasant game to play. Unless you're Soul. In which case you punch her off her dolphin, then grab the dolphin and beat her with it. It's like, oh! Yeah, scary character. It's funny because she's kind of in the same boat as, like, Chip, where it's like, a good Chip, you have to play their game. There's no way around it. Like, thank you for the bits, Tomaran. Thank you. Oh, this hurricane is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, there's a hurricane coming, isn't there? Yeah, I'll probably see it. I think we're supposed to get it by like Tuesday. I do need to sit down and like do some combo work though. This is like something that's just like, you know. Trying to think of what we do after that. Okay, what we got? What we gotta be fighting? I am delayed. I'll just be 2 seconds. I'll just be a moment. That seems a little bit better. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Ooh, interesting color for Eno. Higher level Eno than the last one we fought. Throwing all my blades. Oh my god, she backed up into it. Spun too early. Oh. Probably could have continued with that, but here we are. Ooh, good eye on that. Didn't get my wake up super. Got it that time. Hehe, I'm in danger. Ooh, nice stroke the big tree. Ooh, up and under. Ooh. The mix is real. This is where I find Eno like hard, because when she's just doing like these little stubby chains, it's actually surprisingly oh bad timing on that. It's surprisingly effective sometimes, because you have to guess high and low like so often that it's just like. Oh my god, I'm actually amazed I didn't catch her. Dang, got me. Nice. Ooh, eyes Henry towards you. Well, you do what you need to do, okay, Tomaran? Take care, okay? Oh, makes sense. I'm just gonna sit on that. Gotta remember not to go like that. Unless I'm certain to stroke the big tree. Oh! I'm actually surprised that she didn't do stroke the big tree there. Yeah, regional power companies that prepare for 8 to 21 days. 21 days? Oh my god. Okay, make sure you do what you need to do, okay, Tomaran? Good thing I've got a generator. Oh, okay, good. That's a relief. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. 21 days. I do remember losing the power here for I think it was 3 weeks before it came back. That was forever ago though. I'm just gonna do that. I have resources. Why would I want to hang on to these? Oh, nice. Good lows. Oh, right. I gotta remember its command grab. I don't fight Eno enough. That was good. Through the wall I go. Oh, I could have spurred. Ah, dang. That dies. I've lost power for 2 weeks at most. Gotcha. Oh, surprised it didn't connect. I've played this person before. They weren't playing Eno at the time though, I don't think. Just realized. Ooh. Okay. close. Ooh. Oh, good burst. That was gonna be painful if she didn't. Your single gas station in a 20-mile radius is sold out of gasoline. Ugh. Damn. Jeez, I had heard like talk about the hurricane, but I didn't realize it was gonna be a big deal. But it's usually bigger down there than it is up here. Yeah. I don't even know how I can counter hit off of that. It's wild. I'll take it though. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh, bonk. Got her. Hey, Ray. Oh, big damage. Oh, big damage. Oh, good burst. Double throw mix-up. This will be the first one to hit Connecticut since 1990. Wow, really? Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I don't hit so much there. Are you the one playing the improperly dressed woman? There is no proper way to dress. You can dress however you please. I'm playing Ram. Swords. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? I'm like, Eno and Ram can wear whatever they want. Yeah. But you'll get a cold from not covering up and get ill. That is not how colds work. Like, neither of these women are properly dressed. What? Ah, jeez. I have to review what properly dressed means, I guess, clearly. I'm over here wearing my fucking miniskirt thigh highs and like it's not even it's a crop top, I guess. I'm like, what? I don't understand. What's wrong? What's wrong with this picture? Yeah. Like I feel like I'll never sound normal ASD. What's ASD? I fucking love wearing crop tops, though. Exactly. Don't worry, me and you, Floppable, we'll be Guilty Gear characters someday. Smash Arcader. That is a name. I feel like if it was just Smash Arcade, I'd like it a little bit more. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I mean,
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Alright. Next. You put yourself in jail, Duncan. Now I'm gonna throw you. I'm the grappler now, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, didn't even like stand up. Oh, that makes sense. Nah. But I'm gonna keep crop top though. Most top stuff in there, broad shoulders. I see. Well, I mean, there's options out there. Like, you've posted photos in Discord. You could definitely wear a crop top. You'd rock it. 100%. Oh shit. My super nuke. I can do 2. Round 2? Okay. Oh, whoa, that was a legit punish on that. Nice. Yeah, okay, we're going for a ride. We have a journey ahead of us. I gotta stop doing it. Oh, wow. Okay, left the ground. Yeah.
Duel 3.
You ain't gonna Mega Fist on me. Without my consent. No! No! No, you have my consent! Stop! Okay. Oh shit, that was on me. We're going for a ride. This is gonna be an expensive ride too. There goes my life. Ah. Nice. That was the right choice. They made the right choice there. Oh, damn. Drop tops can still be cute. They can be. Exactly. Yeah. Alright.
Mankind knew that.
If I'm with SpaceX and NASA, I'll get it and try it. Well, I mean, that's your endeavor, but I believe in you. Yeah, watch your ankles. That makes sense. Ooh, hammerfall cancels, huh? Ooh, yeah, okay. What you got? Whoa, wall! Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to space one of these days. Oh, shoot. That's me being greedy. Ah, shit. That's me getting greedy again. Getting heat extended right through the wall. Ooh. Ooh, what happened to my blocking? It's weird. You're gonna try and hammerfall to bait. Oh, never mind. They're gonna just kill me. Good plan. Genius even. Pardon me. Oh, jeez. Oh, pray the swords away! Do it! Brain genius install over here. Brain genius while I miscount my swords. Ooh. I'll take it, baby. God fucking damn it. I found a quest that rewards you with horse armor. Oh, you got the horse armor DLC. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, I'm enjoying fighting this person. Smash Arcader, pretty good. I like them. Yeah, they have. It's very similar to fighting one of my friends that also plays Potemkin. What? So greedy. Got those fists. Oh, that was scary. Air grab. Got it. Oh shit, booty. Oh, you on the wall now. Block. Okay. Go like this, jump back. Go. Ooh. Oh, done. Yeah, starting to get a beat on them. Started to get a beat on them by the end. I think if we kept playing though, they'd like probably turn it around. Oh, we're back to heaven. Look at that. All cats go to heaven. Oh, I mean this cat goes to heaven and then gets kicked out. I don't know. I'm just like, every time I go to heaven, they don't let me through the gate, and I'm just thinking that's not very nice. But anyways, so yeah, I figure we get some Guilty Gear in this weekend. Because you're a goddess and not a mortal. Gotcha. But it's... fair enough. Like, isn't this a plot to Hades or something? I don't know. I definitely have to work on stuff though, for sure. This is definitely a big thing I have to work on, is like kick into this. That's like a big thing I probably should be working on more, because I should be, one, using kicks more because they're good. And I do like kick into, do that. It's not gonna work at that distance though, so it has to be deep kick. Yeah, deep kick to like put them in a good state for me to tackle. Alright, so we're at heaven again. Oh, it's Kai. Ooh, 1,107. We have our work cut out for us. This is gonna take a little bit of work, probably. I'm just like, I think you forgot this. I think you fought this overhead sky. It does sound familiar. It could be. This would have been fighting probably a month ago, though. Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, nice favor for us. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's fair. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Are they overhead sky or overhead sky? Well, maybe it's overhead sky. You might be right. Ooh, nice backstep. Oh, crap asses. Oh my god. Perfect spacing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh my god! That looked like such a bad burst. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That looked like such a bad burst, and my sword just went right through it like it was nothing. And I was just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, they have good spacing for that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, checks out. Yeah. I deserve it, honestly. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, yep, checks out. Ooh. Ooh, getting a nice little combo off of it. Nice. Dang. I hesitated, and that's what cost me the previous round. I had a perfect opportunity for mix, and I didn't do it. Getting outplayed here, like, really hard. Nice. Well, I can only respect it, so. Damn. Shoot, that was probably the best person I could have fought, probably, for entry. Well, here we go, back down. It happens. I don't sweat it too much, though. Because, goddamn, that was like... The Mei I fought earlier was like... You know, that was frightening. Like, beating that Mei was probably not ever going to be in the cards. Oddly enough, did I beat the Kyurem once? I feel like I beat them once. I did beat the Mei once. No dice, though. Oh well. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Yeah. Just like looking through stuff. Since we're between matches anyways, doing okay? I see. Jeez, we had quite a rush tonight. 100 viewers like right out of the gate. Gosh, that was like a lot. Yeah. Oh, we got some followers. Nice. Oh my goodness, very good. Oh, looks like we got a match coming up. I mean, honestly, I'm enjoying the matches tonight though. Like, good pacing. So this is nice. I'm stuck in this damn cookbook. Oh, is that the one with the like crazy recipes? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's an Axel. I haven't fought an Axel in forever. I love fighting Axels. This is just like it's the same energy that like if you handed me like a chocolate bar, I'd be like, ah, I love it. Thank you. Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, checks out. Makes sense. Fucking love fighting Axel. Oh, yeah, that checks out. Ooh, nice chain. Ooh, that'll cost you. Ooh. or not. Also, their name is Wugs, which is a great name. Oh my god! Ooh, that's some sick tech. Oh shit! I thought I had more meter. Yeah, we'll just win it then, I guess.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh. Oh, I missed. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, nice! It threw me. That was sick. Oh, I tried to get my super out there.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Go. Oh, nice. A little bit too close. Didn't throw. Oh, nice. Good lows. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, another throw. Nice, nice, nice. I think they got me. Oh. It was very just like they tried their options and then like because they went up, I didn't expect them to go up again, so I went for high. This game is basically anime Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I mean it's a fighting game.
Mankind knew that
There'll be lots of them.
Duel 1.
Guilty Gear is, in my opinion, one of the best. It's fast and furious. Oh, I didn't get my run. Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that one. I've only just met Wugs, but I love them. Ah, oh, fuck, I missed the... Oh, nice pickup. Nah, that won't count. Shit, I needed any combo besides that one. Got him. You should have seen the previous game in Series XR. Had instant kills. Yeah. Walking himself to the corner, huh? I am getting my inputs out. I'm not clean right now. Oh, that was so good, Wugs! I love you. Ah! That's pretty cool. Ooh, fancy. Nice, nice. Nice. Good one. That might cost me my life. Ah, nice, nice. I think Xrd is pronounced Zerd instead of Zerd. Okay, whatever you say. You're the expert here. Go. Oh no, they got the throw in. I wanted to get it. Got him. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that to kill. Wow, I caught like reverse ground chain. What is even the odds of that? That's wild. I mean, they were close to me, so of course it was gonna happen, but didn't matter really what they did at that range. Oh shit. Nice. I'm just going wall to wall, putting them in jail. Oh shit, that was a sick Axel bomber. That was really good. Oh, fuck. Oh, they moved in for the throw, and I think I caught them. Yeah. Hey, Kate, how you doing? It's up very high, so I'm surprised if it didn't. No. Block punish me. Ah, got him. They probably weren't too fond of that, honestly. But hey, still, Wugs, I love you. Play me again. Game still screen. Screen says excited. Yeah. I beat Cuphead. Oh, hey, nice. Good job. I love fighting Axel. The thing is so when I first learned Guilty Gear, my best friend played Axel. Axel's a really particular character to fight in Guilty Gear because Axel basically gets a whole bunch of range, can hit really far on the screen, right? Can hit me way out here, right? Most characters don't get that like benefit. But when you trade against Axel, when you do trades against Axel, Axel always loses trades, pretty much. I shouldn't say that. He doesn't always lose trades, but he loses trades pretty consistently. So it's an interesting dynamic where he throws something out and you want to hit it. It's almost like parrying fireballs in Third Strike or something like that, right? Where it's like you want to like do something just to snap the attack he's doing as you're like moving in. It's super fun. I mean, I have fun with it, but I grew up on that, so I'm like, that's what I had as a kid. Slapping Axel's chains. But hey, nice, beat Cuphead. I haven't played Cuphead in forever. I kind of almost want to go back to it at some point, because I like that style of like platformer shoot 'em up, boss rush. There's probably other games to play, though. You know, pardon me. That Spidey dude. Or that dude Spidey. Oh, that's Amelia. Amelia's been giving me trouble. Gunstar Heroes is fucking good. Gunstar Heroes is so good. Yeah. Ah, oh, god damn. I should play Gunstar Heroes again. It's been forever. Yeah. Oh, okay, up we go. Bye. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Oh, nope, not this time. Oh, that was pretty slick. She kept going for throws. I don't know. It wasn't working. So, I guess... I probably could have guessed that much. Oh, that was weird. This is weird because it's all, I can tell that they I mean they can probably switch gears and beat my ass, but they have all combo and no defense. I don't know what was going on there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You get people like that every once in a while. It's always weird to oh, there it is. There's a throw. Dead.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, did my cutter too early. Just throw. And I accidentally air dashed. Oh, nice. Good. I was about to say, I can just smash out DP. They're so full tilt. Oh my god, it's like a perfect diamond. Oh. And now we've moved to heaven. Oh my god. How does this keep happening? Oh, I'm sorry that dude Spidey. I would have played you more, but also apparently they need me in heaven. Stop sending me up here. I don't want to go up here anymore. I know when I'm not wanted. I know when I'm not wanted in heaven. Have I hit rank 120 yet? I don't know.
Here comes Daredevil.
Alright, who are we gonna fight? Ooh, it's May. They're level 1,458. I am almost 120. Tacky Soul Burn. Sounds intense. May, please.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, jeez, wow. Oh, whoa! Max range on that. Yeah, it wasn't a match worth saving. Oh, shit. That's just a stitch away from hitting the dolphin. Dang, no dice. Alright.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh. That's a scary part. You challenge May, and it's still like, still just as like likely that she's gonna what? Fuck you up. Dang. Oh, May. So scary. Yeah. All right.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ugh, same setup. Oh, I jumped into it. Rude. Okay. I need to take this a lot slower if I want to take out this May. Ooh. Oh my god, are you kidding? She was safe. Holy shit. Oh my god. Air throw. Okay. Ow. Okay, one round. Hey Zero, how you doing?
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Whoa. Faster. Ugh. Damn it. Felt it. Ooh. Ah. Oh, into the throw. Brutal. Yeah. Doing alright. Doing alright. Ugh. Ugh. Dang. No dice. No. What if you went to the gates of heaven and the person waiting there said, Tetsugeki? Nah, that's my experience so far in Guilty Gear. It happens. It happens. No sweat. We are definitely getting juggled back between Celestial and Floor 10 though really hard. I do really have to hammer out stuff with RAM. That's my big problem right now. Because if I hammer things out better with RAM, I could probably secure at least like a win or two on Celestial. But then again, it's tough because you're going up against people that have played like, I mean, geez, they had like 1,000. There's 2 people in a row that fought up there that were like level 1,000. Yeah. How's Guilty Gear stream? Terrible at fighting games and fighting players amaze me. Aww. It's going good. It's going good. I know I didn't get into heaven, but I wasn't expecting to. I've maybe been like not as consistent as I need to be for playing matches, so it's fine. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. We've had some really good matches. We fought an Axel earlier that was really fun. We fought Temkin that was really fun. Fought actually 2 Kais tonight. Both were pretty good. Yeah. So, oh, it's a Ram mirror. Name looks familiar to me for some reason. Gosh, I'm really hungry. It's kind of hitting me all at once now. I guess we're probably another 5 hours. Another 5 hours. And it'll be 24 hours to that last date. Oh, not good. Okay. Or default. It's bad. Ooh, my other sword. I'll take it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Makes sense. These are mine now. Oh, shit. Oh, nice! I've never seen another Ram player do that. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That was a case of we took all our resources and just like threw them on the table back to back. That was stupid. It was stupid, and I wanted to see if it would happen. That was amazing. I love it. Yeah. Genius install.
Let's rock.
Could have used those. Oh. Take a throw. Throw mix. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna be able to get a throw in there. Oh, I'm in the. There we go. And I'm out. Oh, she was going for 2H again. That could have got me. Alright. Oh. Good one. It's a good catch. Caught my jump really well. Alright. Good damage, good damage. Ooh. It's always interesting because, like, because I play Ram, I don't play a lot of mirrors of Ram. I was looking at her meter for my... Yeah, dang, got me. Alright.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh, that was a painful one. Oh, that's it. That's match. I'll take it. Yeah, munch something. Yeah, I should probably eat. I don't like eating on stream because I learned that some people have like auditory like things like that bother them, so I always try to hold off on eating on stream.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We got a puppy. That would have mixed me. Ooh. Ah, shit. That was greedy. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Probably for the best, though. Oh, nice. Good block. Oh shit, I thought I'd get that just because I started swinging before the Roman. Oh jeez, I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, didn't have enough meter to block it all. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Oh, he's got my sword. Oh, went high first. Genius. She's got me. She's got me. The momentum's in my favor. Oh, nice. Oh, the lag just picked up. Oh, no punish. Oh, this Roman, good catch. Oh shit, the burst fucked up my timing so I didn't get the follow-up. She got me. Hey, pretty good. Fucked up my timing so I didn't get like didn't connect with what I thought it was going to. Shoot. Well, hey, fair. Yeah, she won the run back. What time is it? It's almost 3 again. Just debating. How long have I been streaming? Oh my goodness, this has only been 3 hours? That's surprising. I guess it did just... I started around 12 tonight, so... Anyways, but yeah. Well, I won the first two. She won the last one, so she won the back. That's what I need. That's something I need to definitely get better at, is converting off of the air thing into the slide, into the whole the business. Yeah. She might fight me again. I feel like it's that time of night where you're gonna get like rematches with people. I wouldn't mind fighting her again. I know Ram's something I have to like get comfortable with. Like Ram's a character I have to get comfortable with fighting. I can play as her, but you know, doesn't always mean you can fight her. And typically I like mirror matches, but it's just not one I get a lot. No, it's a May. Papa Q. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. That's a May. Almost level 200 too. Looks like they're in the same loop I am. Yeah. A Cursed Fate. Yeah. Ooh, pink.
Let's rock.
Oh, still plus. Oh, nice. Welcome to jail. Yeah. Oh my god, she just fucking dolphined out. That's impressive. Oh, that's probably my life. Oh, it was not worth saving. But I just looked up at my health and I'm like, oh, I'm in far worse shape than I realized. Ah, there it is. But anyways, I hope people have enjoyed some fighters tonight. I know I need to be playing them more on stream, but... Oh, okay, good. We ate her burst. Always a good first step. Nice. She has a timing down for that. Shit. I expected something a little bit weightier. Ah, my burst. I didn't quite have it. Well, I hope you get good sleep tonight. I've been sleeping amazing. I start my new medication, so I mean, I sleep really good anyways, but like, oh my god, it's shocking.
Duel 1.
I slept 18 hours the other day. It's like, that's a lot of sleep, but it felt good. Although I woke up and I couldn't feel either of my arms. Both of them were pins and needles, so it might not have been a great sign, but it was probably fine. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting bullied. It's bullshit. Oh my god, and I burst it and into more of it. Awful. There. Ouch. Oh, fuck. That was pretty good, actually. You know what? Wake up button was correct there. I feel like I could probably take this May, but it's just like May's a weird character. It's not the hardest May I've fought tonight, but it's still confident enough to obviously take me in. I was ready for the dolphin, but I still didn't punish it. full meter. Ah, damn it. Just woke up after 24 hours sleep like 3 hours ago. Say needed because I slept like 20 hours in the last 8 days. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. That is no good. Alright. If I may again. Gotta learn it. This is the way you learn stuff, right? Is you bang your head against it until it either breaks or you do. It looks so punishable. He isn't. Oh, not what I meant to do, but I'll take another throw. Fair. Oddly enough, this is kind of working quite well. Not what I meant to do. They probably have a good idea what I meant to do, which was super done.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh. Up. Oh, big damage. She was not fond of that. Oh, to the wall I go. Oh. Throw. Oh shoot! Missed my chance there. This was a good opportunity. Oh. Fuck. Good burst punish.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I wonder if that's not gonna work either. Dang. She has such a free way out of Ram stuff, so this is especially like hitting me. It's been a while since I fought Mei, so it's just like a reminder. Oh shit, that was supposed to be a super. I think I did below the meter because I used my shield. But, alright. Ooh. Dang. Nah, don't have a choice. But keep on because of optimism. Gotcha. Well, hang in there, Ray. Hopefully things improve. Yeah. No dice. We got one round off them. What else is on the go? Anything new? Anything new and wild tonight? Not really. Not really. Kind of debating. I might do a couple more matches in this, and then we might switch things up. I don't know. I don't know if I should run Shovel Knight this late. I kind of feel like I need to open with Shovel Knight, where it's kind of my like mainline game right now. So I might end up doing Rogue Book. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all feel like? It's a 3-hit. There's probably something cool to make out of that, I'm sure. What would I want to do after that? It's kind of a soft stand, so I'm pretty, yeah, after Dario, you're not exactly in great shape unless you're in counter hits, so, or already being juggled or whatever. Okay, what do we got? Oh, hey, it's our first Gold Lewis. Oh, exciting. Yeah, I haven't fought Gold Lewis yet. I've played as Gold Lewis, I just haven't fought him. Gold Lewis is fucking wonderful. I love this design. Like, I just think he's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, let's get ready for some Gold Lewis.
Mankind knew that they cannot
Yeah.
change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
未来を想像する。
なんだ棺桶の中が気にな
No,
る
she didn't ask that at all.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh. Coffin boy. Ooh. Oh, nice. Good kicks. Oh, he's pretty vulnerable. I think he's trying to do 180. Oh, now you're in jail. What? Fucking backhands me out of it. Yeah. That's the biggest tell in the world. Bomb is out. Of course they're gonna press a button.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oop, that checks out. Don't know why I was doing that, but here we go. Oop. Ouch, my face. Oh god, we're going for a ride. Oh my goodness. Oh, interesting little hop jump. Doing a lot of short hop. There it is. Oh. I love Gold Lewis, but he is hard to play. I will give credit where credit's due. He is very tough to play. He's incredibly lethal off of like quite a few hits, but he's like landing those hits isn't easy. Plus he does really good chip. What? Ooh, laser incoming! Oh boy, I have not getting anything started so far this fight. Ooh, I almost had it. Oh fuck! I've been doing that all night where I'm just waiting a stitch too long so they throw me instead. Because the thing is like, they know I'm going for a throw, so they're basically doing, they're trying to tech the throw I'm about to do, but I'm doing it too slow, so they just throw me instead. Ooh, nice, nice. Oh, that's gonna be big damage. Already was big damage. They're doing good. I have no idea what way I was supposed to block that. I'll take it. Not the best option, but it's an option.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I love his little like tiny kicks where he sits on the floor to kick you. That was supposed to be a coffin. I know just from playing him. just to reset the pace. Oh shit. Nice. Oh my god. Nice! It was good. He won that one. I'm getting abducted. Goal is so good. Alright. That was fun. Oh, they're waiting. There we go. Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Whoa! Didn't expect it to go that far. It was so late. Oh, nice. Ooh, the backstep. Yeah. Caught his foot. I think.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh. I don't like being hit by that. Oh boy, he has a health bar to shoot through. That's what he's got. Ooh, got the catch off the burst anyways. Oh, he put a foot down. Yeah. Wait, this person plays a lot of fighters? Gotcha. They feel it. Like, I think they're doing good. Like, Gold Lewis is a hard character to play. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. He is a tough character to play. So, it was pretty good. Ah, that was nice. That was nice fighting Gold Lewis. You know, I really gotta sit down and just like put the time in, get better at Guilty Gear, so I can break my way into heaven. And like, you know, then the fun starts, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness! I just realized my chat's like way over here. I should be moving it over to this side. Yeah. There we go. So now I don't have to like look over as far. Wait. Oh, I don't have Gold Lewis. That's why I didn't put Gold Lewis in the training mode. I was like, why am I getting a green soul? That was much harder to do off of that. I wonder if I just skip the kick. I don't know if I can hit that. You know what? If that's the case, we should go. Or we should go. Nope. Oh my god, brain. Like that. That's a better conversion. Because that way, at least we're gonna get like a nice little ground bounce. We're gonna be able to carry. We could go even trickier with it and do like 2, and then instead of doing the 3rd, do a dash into like some better stuff. But I don't feel super confident about that. It's pretty hard to do consistently, at least at my skill level. So. That might not be too bad. I just need like different like little tools. Hey Doc, it's cool you play Ram. I liked her in the last Guilty Gear I played, which was XR. Gotcha. Yeah, Ram's Ram's hard. She was really hard to play in Xrd, but she's fun. I like her. I like the. She's super fun in this, and even in Xrd. I did enjoy my time with her, but it was like I had a hard time getting like consistency and success with her because she's hard to play. Her combo stuff is like wild. Or her corner stuff is really like wild. I just need a living cape. That'd be perfect. I'm just like sitting here staring at it. I'm just like, neat cape. Alright. This might be the last one for now. And then we'll dip into something else. Oh, it's an Angie, the weeb. Yeah. I'm not very good against Angie, so it's a matchup I definitely need experience with.
Mankind Mutant. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'll take it. Oop, I briefly forgot what sword I had, so... Ooh. Let's try the hop. Guess I had the answer.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, I tried to muscle. That was not the answer. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I'd be disappointed if I was Angie. Did their counter and just powered through it like it was nothing. Oh god. Oh, they didn't want the rematch. Okay, fair enough. Oh, thank you. Aw, thank you, Savior. Dog. How's things been going, ATD? What you been up to? See Mega Cutie. Aw, well, thank you, Savior. How you doing? Okay. Trumble up. I don't know what that means, but... yeah. Finished college! Oh my goodness, congratulations, ATD! Congratulations! Gotcha! Very good, very good.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Ooh! Sticking out of the foot. Give me swords. To get into the real damage. Apparently the real damage is mostly just getting hit in the face at the moment. Oh fuck. fuck, I didn't even get the third one. I tried doing it too, and I just fucked it up. Oh, wow, just slashed me out of it. I guess that's one way to spin your meter. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I was about to say, they had a little bit more health than I did.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, run and throw. Okay. Oh, jeez, they are getting mileage out of that. I've never seen anyone do that quite like that. Nice. Stop throwing the bowl. Oh, nice. Graduating is Centenia. So. Oh, okay, gotcha. Still going for a job fairly soon. Hey, very good though. Ooh. Yeah, did we rank down? We didn't rank down. Okay.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah, shit. I tried to stop them. Ah, my bracket didn't happen. Ugh. Burst in the same place didn't work out. Ooh, over the head. Up. Got him. I was about to say. I had like my super loaded and I was like ready to shoot, but it was just like need the right, wait for the right moment. Ooh, throw setup. Wait, I don't like it. It's my job. Yeah, just oh shit! Wow, they were fucking ready for that. Oh my god. Wow. Impressive. Huh. I never thought to do that with Kai. That's interesting. Not that I play Kai, but if you Roman is not Greed Sever into an aerial, it's essentially a Greed Sever then. Blasted. Huh. Interesting. 1-1.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh fuck! I wasn't equipped to do anything with it, but it was pretty good. Ass blasted? No, I don't think so. Wasn't equipped to do anything with it, but it was pretty good. Yeah, that makes sense. They haven't done a whole lot of wake up DPs, but it's just like it's too obvious. I haven't seen a whole lot of people punish it that way, and it's working consistently, which makes sense. It's punishing with an upper body invulnerable move, so. Tried to punish it. Ooh, good timing on that. Ooh. Oh, that was ass blasted right there. I'm just like, bend over, Kai. The Kai was like, what if I do a cartwheel? And I'm like, acceptable. I'm like, yes. Ah, jeez. Yep, that was an ass blasting at Bend. I might find them again though. They were really good. It was definitely just like an instance of just like they did a high committal move and I was ready. I had meter to spend. I bet it's gonna be them again. Yeah. They didn't want to end it on that note. That's fair. I feel like I'm pretty even with them. Similar skill level. They're definitely like got better combos and stuff than I
knew that they cannot
have. Ram.
Let's rock.
Ooh, big damage. Ooh, whoa! Ooh. I am getting lucky with some dumb things.
Perfect.
Whoa. Yeah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh. Oh, nice, good jump. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Nice one. That was good.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ah, shit, that's good. Ooh, there it is. Ooh. Alright. Puppy! Yeah. Alright.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What? Ooh, deep. Oh, sat on it. Oh god, this is not going well. Oh, good burst. Or good, like, burst punish. Not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Oh, it's because I have no meter, that's why. I'm over here like, what if I forget how to count? Will that impress you? Yeah. Sat on it. Good spacing on those. I had meter for a super and it didn't come out. Rude. Yeah. Good. Ooh, just jump up and kick it. Oh shoot. Yeah, landed in the hand. And, okay, this is it. Match point. Okay.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh. Okay, I was not ready for that, honestly. Oh, yeah, that checks out. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Fucking let it rip. Oh, fuck! My super didn't come out again. The worst part is when I fail it, it launches my sword. Ah, shit. Nice throw. Ooh, got him. I was sitting on the super for a little bit. Oh, I didn't have meter, so I just lost a sword. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! Ah, this is part of my life. But, ah, shoot, they were gonna go for an air grab. That would have been sick, but I actually didn't get off the ground. Oh. I think they got me. Yeah. But, ooh. I'll take it. Oh, shit. Ooh, oh, that's unfortunate at the end. That was definitely not intentional. Goodness. Well, it was good. It was good. Those are good matches. But I think it's time we switch things up. How's everyone doing? Hope everybody enjoyed some Guilty Gear.
Welcome.
That was like 2 hours of Guilty Gear. I feel pretty good about that. Now, if I just do 2 hours a day, every day, for the rest of my life, I might be okay someday. Yeah. Let's do some fishing! Let's fish! I want fish. I'm pretty hungry. No, I don't want to know what I can do here. I know what you do here. You fish. Yeah. Then you'll be an Evo champion. I don't know about that.
Cool.
2 hours a day every day. Oh, trailer. I guess it's just never had it.
Cool.
Oh, what music? When life comes. Okay. I should be saving my money because I know they're going to be adding stuff in here soon. But I guess it doesn't ultimately make a difference. Hint to victory. Hey, paper. Because I've played Shrub. I've played Shrub, and I definitely Tales of Old Times. I know the difference between like where I'm at and Shrub's level. And Shrub is like Evo material. Well, I mean, Shrub's literally been in Evo, and he's been in top 8, or well, she's been in top 8 in Evo. So, yeah, it's it takes a lot. Yeah, like she's like just it's shocking. It's shocking. Oh, stick bug, what are you doing? No, stick bug, baby. Ha, baby. Yeah. Less than 1 week. Less than 1 week. To what? I mean, like, Evo already happened, yeah. Oh, until Jacko, right. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too far off. Should be good, should be good. I'm looking forward to trying her. I hate to put any more money into this version, honestly, but yeah.
Cool.
I guess then throw down a few dollars for Jacko. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, well, we've got a whole bunch of nothing. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. This is a cute looking game. It is. Guilty Gear is very cute, and it's very good. Highly recommend it. But I think we've had our fill for tonight. Bleh. Alright. Just gonna move some stuff around here. There we go. Get our music going again. Gonna move this over, and you know what? We'll go into chill out mode. Yeah. How's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? I've done it. I have survived my preparatory rebuild marathon. I don't know what that means. Oh. I'm gonna just like turn a little bit. No, I did it wrong. There we go. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed that. That was good. Honestly, the thing is like, I enjoy whenever I play Guilty Gear. I enjoy whenever I sit down and play it, but like, I'm just not going out of my way to play it, which is the problem. Yeah, so much of where I built my skill originally in Xrd was from going to my friends' places when they were in town and like playing on like Friday nights and Saturday nights and stuff like that, which I don't have anymore. So it's like I need to, if I want to really be serious about getting better at Strive, I need to like emulate that somehow, simulate that somehow. Yeah. Oh, we still probably have one more game on the docket tonight. It's just a question of what should we play? Should we do should I do Rogue Book? Ugh. Oh, this music's putting me right out. Oh god, no. Not like this. Yeah. I gotta move my camera too. Just one sec. It's a little bit better. Yeah. And there we go. There we go. That's better. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so we probably have either Roguebook or I don't really want to do Shovel Knight because, like I said, I want to put that in like an early slot. We could do Eldest Souls, but also I don't know how well I'd do at Eldest Souls right now. I feel like that might fall apart rather fast. Eldest Souls is like so much harder than I was expecting. We could do, okay, so there's 2 games I could do here. Actually, we could do 3 different games. I could throw in Blazing Beaks, which I haven't played yet. I could do Roguebook, which is something I've been chewing away on. Or I could do a new game that I've been trying the beta for called Splitgate. What do y'all think? Maybe I should put it to vote. Here, we'll just do a vote. Yeah. I don't know them games. Okay. I play a lot of obscure stuff on the stream, which is... Alright. And what was the last choice? There we go. We're gonna chill for the time being, so we'll just put it for 5 minutes. There we go. You kept me and my mind intact while rendering RD17 for the last 20 hours of 6 renders. Oh. Just pick the one with the name you like. Yeah, that's fair. So, okay. Roguebook is card game. It's a roguelike card game where you basically clear 3 stages and fight a boss. And it's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Splitgate's actually an FPS, yes. I don't know if I am more or less annoyed that there are parts of... Oh, Rebuild. Okay. Preparatory Rebuild Marathon. Rebuild 3.33 that I thought were interesting this time around. I don't know if I'm more or less annoyed that there were parts interesting this time around. Yeah, I was actually talking to one of my friends earlier today about it here, and they were like, you know what? They were like they enjoyed, like, for the most part, the first half. They said the second half gets a little bit like kind of I don't know what the term would be, like metaphysical or something like that. But they said they kind of enjoyed the first half at least. And then they said like kind of closes out a-okay. I think it might have been easier if I had hated it all the way through. Oh, I mean, of course it is. Anytime you can put something in the trash bin, it's super easy. Like, but that's the thing, right? That's what makes something interesting, is when you have to think about it. Like, versus something that you can just chalk up as good or bad. That's usually not like where a person gets a lot of like distance on thinking on something. And there's a little bit of gray area in there, or a lot of bit of gray area. There's usually more to like digest and think on. And it's like, you know what, I want to go back and watch again. So I get it. I can definitely understand that. But yeah, Splitgate is actually an FPS. I don't play many FPSs on my stream because I get motion sick really easy. But it's an FPS, and it's currently in beta, and it is basically Portal with guns, which on paper is like, no, don't add guns to Portal. It's a bad idea. But it's like, you know what, it actually kind of works. It's a really cheap feeling game, you know, pardon my expression, but it's good mechanics. It's just a bunch of good mechanics layered on each other, so it kind of works. But I only played it for a couple hours last night, so I can't really say to what extent. Anyways, I've been hearing good things about it through +4 pays off. and it probably helped that I've watched 3 over a span of 2 days instead of 5 years. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Crack my neck. Anyways, but yeah. Let me take a look at this poll. Wow, it's a hard 5 for Blazing Beaks right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was like the one I've like talked about least. Okay, Blazing Beaks is a roguelite where you're ducks. Oh, well, that's just gonna get all the votes now. And it's just a good pitch. Yeah, and how did it treat your motion sickness over the span of those few hours? Actually, not bad. I didn't mind it too much. I didn't play it like a real long sitting of it, so it might be worse over time, but it wasn't so bad. I expected something with a little bit of like portal mechanics to potentially be stomach turning, but it wasn't. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm kind of half debating about dabbling in Splitgate a little bit on stream. I might throw it into the main lineup tomorrow or something, just because it's something different. Yeah. Portal didn't really give you a lot. No, actually, Portal 2 made me crazy motion sick. And it's funny too, because it's all in one section. It's all like at the 3/4 mark in the game. The 3/4 mark from that point forward made me motion sick really bad in Portal 2. Like everything else was like fine. It was just like from that point forward. I do wonder, have you just found games that are easier on you, or are you getting better around your motion sickness? I don't know. It's funny because I've noticed in some ways my motion sickness has got worse. Like I've never had myself get motion sick off of a 2D game, and earlier this year I got motion sick off of Donkey Kong Country, and it wasn't just a little motion sick. I threw up, and I'm like, that's insane to me. I remember Quake 1 making me very motion sick, but any FPS after that has been fine. Interesting. Some games are like that, where it's just like, you know, they just aren't that bad in that respect. I do have to get Blazing Beak ready. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I loaded this game into the like lineup, but I don't know like to what extent. I don't think I went into the game to like, yeah, this is loading full screen. You have to pardon the sound. Oh, it's on controller. I was like, what is that sound? Option, game, video, no, window, perfect. Everything else seems fine here, I guess. And picked up the controller right away, so that's good. Just gonna move that over a little bit. Yeah. Quake 1 in 1996 hit differently than Quake 1 in 2000s. Yeah. Hey TJ. Enjoyed 3.0 plus 1. Brings back more of the character-driven stuff. I see. Interesting. Here, I'm just gonna mute Blazing Beaks for the time being, because I'm sure this is like some kind of like weird like dissonance. Yeah, Raph, how you doing? What you up to? How's things going? It's kind of funny. You can see my mouse pad through the glove, but you can't see it otherwise. I don't know why that is. Yeah, Raph. I'm holding invisible controller because it's not loaded in. There. Raph, what you up to? How's things going? You had Node ATD? Alright, well you have a great night, okay? Thanks for swinging by. It was good seeing you. And it's good to hear that, you know, school's wrapped up. Perfect. Yeah. Just some League of Legends. Oh, gotcha. How'd it go? Thank you for the shout out, White. Did you give Sweets a shout out, White? It was so, the chat was moving so fast at the time I didn't actually get to see. So I can ruin my Saturday night. No. Oh, you went ham. Nice. Okay, good. Thank you. And put my team on my back. Oh, nice. Nice. Raph carrying. Nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's just it's a really moody take on Zelda. Yeah, I guess it works. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't follow Raph already, drop Raph a follow. Raph is super good. Yeah, that's good to hear. 3.33 dropped my already flimsy character stuff and felt like it was 90 minutes of character assassination, so could do some better. At least my friend's opinion that I was talking to earlier was like they didn't like 3.33 either. 3.0 plus 1 seemed to like click better for them, I think. Although they were definitely left with like a lot of stuff to think about, I think. So I think they were still digesting it a little bit while we were talking. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna start something new. We're gonna be playing Blazing Beaks. Like I said, this is a game I'm not super familiar with. Well, I mean, it's my first play, so. There we go, Blazing Beaks. I think it's like loaded in already. Is it loaded in? It's not loaded in, is it? Crap. That's fine. I know how to do this. I can do it live.